2 years after a senseless murder shook the Tulsa community, the victim's parents are speaking out for the first time. Their teenage daughter strangled by a burglar as she took her lunch break. Tonight, 2 Works for You's Giselle Puente sits down with the couple as they remember their daughter and shares how they're coping with her loss. It's a story you'll see only on 2.
We're sad that we lost her, and we lost her so young, but we try to celebrate the memories that we have, because that's all we have now.
It's really every day that the realization comes up that you won't get to see her and talk to her.
2 years ago, Michelle and Jeff Tennant received a phone call no parent wants to hear.
I think one of the hardest things that you can do is to say goodbye to a child.
Their daughter, Kelsey Tennant, was 19 years old and living in Tulsa when she was violently attacked by an intruder inside her apartment. A crime of opportunity, unimaginable to her parents.
You know, it shouldn't have happened. It just shouldn't have happened to anybody.
Happy birthday, dear Kelsey.
Kelsey would have turned 22 this month. Her parents choose to remember only the good memories they have of Kelsey and the love she had for everyone she knew.
We just have to know that God had a plan for her life, and she loved big, and there's no other explanation other than God gave her such a big heart.
Kelsey was part of the Pride of Broken Arrow Color Guard, enjoyed spending time with her family, and was always up for an adventure. And although they lost a daughter, they also gained a son.
I consider him my son. I really do. They were planning to get married.
Riley Allen was Kelsey's boyfriend, who was also attacked and strangled, but managed to escape.
You know, she loved being in color guard. And
Kelsey's parents say there are still reminders of them throughout their home.
That was just them. They loved hanging out and being goofy and carefree. And
these happy moments can easily be overshadowed, though, by convicted killer Gregory Epperson. I asked the Tennants if they would ever forgive him for what he did.
Honestly, I don't think so.
I just can't wrap my mind around having no remorse for taking someone's life.
It's something they don't think about very often. They just want to move forward and focus on their daughter's life, even when reality starts to set in.
The better memories are overtaking the bad memories of what happened as we've moved along, but I think we'll always grieve.
Reporting in Fort Smith, Arkansas, Giselle Puente, 2 Works for You.
Now, Epperson pleaded guilty to first-degree murder in December and is serving life in prison without parole. Tulsa police detectives say he'd actually been a suspect in 2 previous murders in Tulsa, but wasn't charged because there wasn't enough evidence.